Joel here from talkSPORT, and you are watching kitStory. Who have we got today? Well, it's none other than the current Premier League champions, Manchester City. Formed in 1880 as St Mark's, the club became West Gorton in 1882, and then they changed their name to Gorton AFC. And they played in a black shirt with long white shorts and black socks. By 1887, Gorton had become Ardwick FC, and within another 7 years, they had made their final name change, becoming Manchester City and taking the Cambridge blue and white as their colours. City's first honours came in 1899 when they won promotion to the First Division, and they nearly followed it up with a League and FA Cup double in 1904. Though they won the FA Cup, beating Bolton 1-0 in the final, they missed out on the league, finishing runners-up to Sheffield Wednesday, and all in their new light blue shirts. In 1910, City also introduced a white away shirt that was part pyjamas, part swimming costume. For 12 years between 1921 and 1933, City kept the same simple kit, presumably because players like Warner and Dawes really liked it and nobody dared say anything. But there was a change in the mid-1930s as City introduced a collar for the first time in 30 years. For some unknown reason, City began describing their colours as sky blue rather than light blue. The 1956 Cup final saw keeper Bert Trautmann play on despite a broken neck, but it also saw City lift the cup in a changed kit with stripes. Within the 1960s, around the corner, City dispensed with the collared kit that served them for the bulk of the 1950s and going with a stylish V-neck instead. Check out George Hanna working it. Alright. And while City's shirt remained unchanged during the 1960s, there were several adjustments to their socks, like these sweet stripes. In 1970, City won a League Cup and European Cup Winners' Cup double, the former in this away kit, and the latter in this surefire Stone Cold classic. There was another radical sock departure between 1972 and 1974 when City did away with their usual sky blue ones and replaced them with these bad boys. And they also introduced one of the greatest away kits in football history. It was around this time that Umbro began making the City kit. And they kept the gig right up to 1997 when Kappa stepped in for a season to release this interesting design. Hardly any surprise that Le Coq Sportif were given the job the following year. Not that he was happy with it. While City ditched the white shorts for an all-blue look. The 1980s saw shorter shorts and shinier shirts. Try saying that after a pint or two. Shorter shorts, shinier shirts. It also saw a clutch of different shirt sponsors, including Saab, Philips, and most notably, Brother, who stuck with City through thin and, well, no thick, apart from Georgie Conclatsi signing for them. Bang. In 1997, City unveiled a new club logo as the previous versions like this one were also based around the Manchester coat of arms, therefore unable to be exploited fully for commercial reasons. The result was this new crest, complete with golden eagle, a ship as a reference to Manchester's famous ship canal, and three stripes representing the city's three rivers. But it was never popular, and by 2015 it had gone, brought down by the fan disgruntlement. City's spending and success has soared, and the kits have been pretty cool too. This one was a nod to the one used in the League Cup win in 1970. And how much would you pay for Sergio Aguero's shirt from that momentous day in May 2012? Aguero! 2013-14 season one was a modern day classic. But was it better than this one? Or last year's one? It's your call, but it's safe to say that City's kits have nearly always hit the mark, unlike Romelu Lukaku. I'm sorry about that one. Guys, you've been watching kitStory. My name's Joel from talkSPORT, so make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button. Peace.